Yeah, so see that button there? Not there. Press there.
Hello, Kindred Longevity Lifestyle Designers. This is Zach here. We're here at the FISHBAR, fishbar.ca, 217 Ossington Street. And they have some pretty cool menu items, and we're going to have a couple items off the menu. Proud to be named top 10 restaurants for 2011. I'm assuming that's within Toronto because the National Post is a Toronto newspaper. These are the prices of oysters each. Beach Blondes, St. Simon. So oysters aren't cheap, that's for sure. So it's a tapas style restaurant. We've got some oysters on ice. Here's my spots. I'm actually going for seafood platter. 6 oysters, 6 peel-in shrimp, and then some dipping sauce. $24. It might seem expensive, but I mean that's what you pay for fresh seafood inland. I'm also going for the PI mussels with tomato chorizo, $9. And yeah, there's a pretty varied menu, all seafood based. A few desserts. It all looks amazing. Kind of see the prices there. You can always check out the menu online and their specials online. Follow them at Twitter as well. Here's their Twitter, at FISHBAR. These are the sauces that they brought me. I can't even remember them. This had pear in it. Different sauces for the shrimp and the oysters. This is, oh man, the names have all escaped me. I remember this was chili infused vodka. There's the chili there, and some other things in the bottom. I think fennel or dill was in here as well. Actually, I can definitely see dill in there, so it's dill and chili vodka. That's for the oysters, of course. And yeah, it's looking pretty interesting. I'm excited to get my food, because I'm starving after a long day of being in a health shop. This looks awesome. This looks pretty epic. Got the oysters, extremely high in zinc. Of course, shrimp as well. Got our sauces. Time to tuck in, and I'll be writing the food later on. Let you know what I thought. To show you guys this fork, it's pretty cute. I actually prefer to just eat it with my hands, but I just wanted to show you that little mini fork is pretty cool. One thing I forgot to mention, which is a really good addition, was some fresh grated horseradish that I've been eating with the shrimp. Absolutely delicious. It's not like the pickled horseradish you usually have. It's kind of like grated ginger, but you know, it's the horseradish taste. It's quite, definitely not too hot. Quite, never actually had that before. It's absolutely great addition to any seafood kind of meal. Absolutely exquisite. I'm going into a warm dish, the mussels. Really beautiful presentation. It's a tomato type sauce, and of course the mussels. One of my favorite seafoods. It's the grilled calamari. Definitely a smaller dish, but you know, that's a hefty amount of meat. Some cherry tomatoes. Got some olives, capers as well. Definitely looks good. Let's get the first bite on camera here. Oh, we're all attached together. That's good. very subtle flavor, salty. I like it. I mean, I'm used to calamari that's too rubbery, so it's good texture. Nice. I love calamari, so I often get it anywhere, and it ends up being pretty mediocre in most places. Definitely, this is, they know how to do seafood, so you're gonna get it where it's done best. So there you have it, FISHBAR on Ossington Avenue, 217 Ossington in Toronto. Check it out. They have a Twitter and Facebook page you can check out at the links below. And yeah, I mean, it's great food, really great quality. A lot of it's wild, obviously wild caught. It has the Oceanwise certification on virtually every item on the menu, meaning that it's a certification for the commitment to serve or provide sustainable ocean-friendly seafood. So that's seafood that's not caught with like drag nets and all sorts of other things that are clearly harming the ocean environment. So by supporting this kind of thing, you're supporting that type of sustainable practices, and in the long run is much better for the environment. It's going to be better for your health, and ultimately that leads to it being better for your health. There are some other great items on the menu. Obviously I wasn't going to buy everything, even though I would love to just spend all day eating there. I probably could. There's ceviches and raw dishes with salmon, tuna. There was also some scallops. The big thing that they have is the oyster selection. So that's different oysters every day. You saw that on the mirror that was written there. You can choose different types of oysters. Just go in there for a drink and oysters. You don't have to have a whole meal. It's a great thing to do on a date if you want to get things a little amped up, get a bit of zinc flowing. Overall, had a bit of a simple but classy atmosphere. It was really enjoyable to be there, and it was a bit of a pre-birthday present for myself. That's why I got as many dishes as I did, and that is something that I think is very important to do, is to acknowledge your own achievements and celebrate them in ways, and do it with food like that. And I think that's something that's really important to do, to celebrate your achievements and attainment of new goals in life, and that makes you more willing to be more successful in life in the long run as well. So with that, check out all the links in the drop-down menu. Like and favorite this video, share it if you're wanting to show someone what this restaurant looks like and you might be thinking of going there, tonight for a meal. And with that, take care and embrace life without limits.